Watch this video to see Bert Thacker celebrate Frisco's new government surveillance program through flock cameras, and also how he brags about having partnerships with federal resources to combat fraud. Well, why aren't any of these guys helping me when I'm coming here and exposing fraud? All they did was point fingers, call me an outside agitator, call me a racist, call me a bigot, and now they're talking about how they have partnerships with the federal resources that they should be plugging me into.
Frisco is going to be one of the safest cities in the United States, corruption-free, and I appreciate the partnerships that we have with federal agencies. Definitely on that. Thank you, Chief. And also, regarding the flock cameras, thank you for bringing that up. There was just an incident that happened in Austin, Texas, where 12 people, they were shooting and creating mayhem in Austin. And they didn't have flock cameras, and they crossed over into Manor, Texas, which had flock cameras. They were instantly captured. So thank you for doing whatever you can to keep our city safe and our residents safe, Chief.
For those of you that may be new to flock cameras, let me explain this to you. There are cameras all over Frisco, and they read license plates. They can also track faces, track people. They could type in my license plate, and every time I pull into Frisco, they know I'm there. And that might sound good from a safety perspective, but what most people fail to understand is more government surveillance is not a good thing for you, right? Just like the Patriot Act that was passed after 9/11. Now the government can see all your phone calls, all your text messages. They can deem you a terrorist by just saying one word. During the Super Bowl, Ring promoted their flock camera partnership, and they got a ton of blowback. And look, they even canceled the partnership a week after the Super Bowl because that's how bad the negative press was for them. Frisco installed these in January 2025. And of course, they sell it to reduce and solve crime. But we're not living in an age where the government really cares about you guys. The government does not care about you. They're not coming to save you. Think about how this could be used during the next pandemic. We all saw what happened to the unvaccinated. I was one of them. People deemed me a threat to society, even though I was using my common sense and making the right decision. Next time, they'll be able to track who's unvaccinated, and they'll be able to have cameras hunt you down and find you. And this is also another example for why my T-Mobile whistleblowing is such a big deal, because I exposed how T-Mobile is a big player in creating 15-minute smart cities, which is exactly what Frisco's turning into. Here's a map from T-Mobile for Government promoting how they help cities turn into 15-minute smart cities. Look up there on the left, camera health monitoring. Like I said, this is how Big Brother surveillance from the government can be used to track people for all sorts of reasons, like if you're unvaccinated. So yeah, while you might think flock cameras are a good thing, it's actually pretty scary where we're heading as a society.